What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Jerry Fit, and we are back to react with what's new on the tube, man. We got a special video for y'all, man. Tommy G uploading another banger, bro. We got, this time, Detroit's Most Wanted Car Thieves, man. Tommy has a lot of videos on the streets when it comes to, the car scene and everything, the exotic car scene. And we love all the videos, man. You guys love when I react to them, and I love reacting to them, so... As long as he keeps putting out content like this, we're going to keep reacting to it, man. And yeah, let's just jump into the video, bro. You guys already know what it is, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications because we're only posting bangers, man. And yeah, we're going to keep growing, bro. I had to burp real quick right there. Sorry about that, but let's jump into it, man.
At 11 right now, police are searching for the thieves who got away with 7 cars at a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in the car, ram it through the garage door, and drive off.
Yo, y'all remember the New York video, bro? When I just discovered like what Strikers is, bro. I had no idea what that shit was, but we're hip now.
Tell me guys what your job
I needed it.
On that car.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, this shit is serious.
Lately in America, stealing cars has become a booming business. And in Detroit, where this video takes place, car theft is up over 50% over the last 5 years. In this world, car thieves are known as strikers. And today we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys like Money, who run a chop shop in their basement, spotters, who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts, guys like Fat Boy that can take your car in a variety of ways, and insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlap with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to car thief criminals on the run that can tell us...
So which scene is bigger, bro? Detroit or New York, bro? Let me know in the comments, man. I'm not sure.
A wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle up, folks. It's time to hit the streets of Detroit. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Their team...
That's not what we here for, Tommy. Appreciate you, though. Chop shop out of the basement is freaking nuts, dude.
So all the magic happens. Sometimes the kids when we strike a car, we gotta smoke them. So they don't see us.
You actually used that before you get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple of times. This came off a lot, like this is going into a swap that we're doing.
So a nice car like this, why would anyone want parts of it?
Because a truck like this costs anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on the condition. These wide body kits here with the bumpers, the post bumpers, all the flares go anywhere from $1,500 to like $2,500.
Where did this car come from, you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off them for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, it's usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000.
Bro, on like designer cars is crazy.
Donor car, another car, we swap them over. And make one car and then swap, ready at the street with title and everything clean.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be bringing them to certain locations. There's like 2 or 3 people mainly like in charge of selling it to certain people. Because we don't just sell the cars to anybody because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle, or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2 roles in this. I'm a mechanic and I do source the parts.
Hey guys, quick announcement. New Big Dogs Key Max.
No, sir.
We're finally on a striker. I've been making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now. It's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want to stay out of jail. So as much as they want to help, I got guys off camera say, hey, I do that. I really do this. Show me proof. I can't talk on camera. I get it. How you doing? Good, I'm just letting you pass me. Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, otherwise I'll keep driving. What's that weird? You're saying that weird? We're not doing anything, buddy. He was ready to go, huh?
Bro, dude, fucking having the balls and like being able to just fucking press the police like that. Like Tommy G is wild as hell, but I would never in my worst day, or in my best day, I mean, willingly well, that was actually crazy to say. I would pull over for the police. I would pull over for the police in any circumstance. I'm just saying, like, to pull over and confront them, like, they didn't flash their lights. Um, I'm not a criminal. I don't do anything. I'm literally not into anything bad, dude. I just graduated college. I have a career. I have a whole 9 to 5. This is just a side hustle. Like, it just came out the wrong way. But anyway, back to the video. Um, like, to pull over and literally yell at the police for tailing you is nuts.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job, and I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker. We might witness a police chase right in front of our car.
Yeah, I forgot. That's true. Yeah, they were going to visit a striker right there, so I mean, they kind of had to like get them off their tail.
By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate. I won't say on the. But you were going. You got crazy.
No.
So tell us what we got here.
It's SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it. I wanted to grab it. They started up on the lot. They don't know.
What is that?
Listen, tell me, you connect this part. You connect it to the paper. You connect it to the drive shaft. I'm like, whatever you want to connect it to. So I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all that's on.
So that's a tool you use to take cars.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This shit real life, bro. This shit's serious.
So of all these pieces, what's the most valuable or most highly demanded piece?
This piece right here. This is a clean computer. Off a 6-4. This is an RF pump that you would need. And with these vehicles, you can't use an automatic control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, and when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
So what does this run me? I try to purchase this out.
The computer alone clean, they go for $2,500. These chairs are actually going into a swap, and people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes for almost $800 and up.
Damn.
So this is more or less an entire car disassembled.
This is a whole part disassembled.
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Setting everything up, basically.
So you guys basically feed the information to the striker so they don't have to look all day to just get what they want.
Basically.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat packs.
So you guys looking for Suburban, Hood.
Suburban. Like Dearborn, Richmond, you know what I mean? All types of neighborhoods.
Hold up!
Suburban. Like Dearborn, Rich. You know what I mean? All types of neighborhoods. They get in the hood too, but I mean, out here it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in in a suburban area. Like, if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the
I'm on to
location,
these
send
two.
it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep on doing.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
I do all day. Let me see what I'm supposed to do. That's how easy it is for us to get your car. And get in your car. Nothing easy.
Wow.
I saw a little nigga there. Once you climb in there, put it in neutral, like I just showed you on that one. I put my hook right here. Once you put your hook right there, I ain't want no hook there. So I hook you shit. And I put the hook right here. And I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside? And it's all you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'd be in traffic. And you know, they got one, they got another one. So we take one, and we don't get your other one. It's how we're saying that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we get take from you, your chaser. So if I take this, and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop for taking your car should be to the gas station for your taker. So you come chasing me, and that's out of 10, I won't let you catch me.
These guys' logic is crazy, man.
Good to meet you. Tell me guys what your job is. What do you guys do?
Make that money with your stripes, man. That's it.
How long you guys been in the game?
I say me myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years now.
On that guy. Jesus Christ. I'm stressed out from this.
Bro, I'm confused. Like, dude, if you thought a car was coming, bro, you just stood there, so you're gonna just stand there and then just fire back, bro? Not take cover at all? Like, bro, that
Lifestyle.
was that?
Does this
I don't
stress
know,
you
man.
out?
Of course.
Of
How did it
course.
change over COVID?
Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, he wanted that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here. 2025 Jeep. How much would this go off the lot?
Probably 67,000.
Is it fair to say last owned cars go about 10% of the asking price? Okay, so how long have you had this? Today? How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people doing it. And that was before the cocaine. We used to tell them, we used to use a neutral, push another driver, push them with any car, truck, put them in a bando, strip them down. And they said that was before the GPSs, all the extra shit that we had on it now. It was a rough time. In my life, I worked on cars. My friend had a race truck, and he wanted to put an engine in a drag chamber. And then, like, he told me that, oh, you get these cars easy. It's the way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, just get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, shit, it really worked. Now, like, at this time, there's a lot of, like, younger people, they kind of, like, messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually, we'll take a strike and make money, right? And like these crash outs, they'll take a striker and then they'll go to like drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like really two girls will be drifting and then they'll then crash or something. And then they'll leave that car there. There's a stolen car. And then the cops come and see that and it draws attention to that little drift spot. Like, oh, this car's stolen. How many other cars did be stolen?
You guys ram someone with this?
I wish I had. I feel like it's kind of curious.
I know back in the day they used to put cars in the neutral and push them. So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people. The workhorse, I see. We're pulling up to meet a guy that is going to speak on the indictments, the pressure from law enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps.
Bro, Why is he just standing there like that,
Nice to meet you.
posted?
How are people getting into this game? How are the young guys learning how to do all this?
I think they look for like the younger generation to do a lot of shit too. And like they get caught, they don't go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, I had a few minutes, I feel like, for a little while, get out and keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more loud, and harder to get away.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas who call in. You got more ring cameras flashing their guns while they man stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to solve it. Just be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Does part of you operate off of the thrill or the money, or what's your motive?
The adrenaline is the thrill. And obviously the money comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. I get stripped down, everything's to the basement. This is what it looks like.
So was this the car? This was it?
This is the exact car.
So to be in this game for over 10 years, have you ever gotten in trouble?
I got in trouble, and the best thing that I learned is not to say nothing, call your lawyer, and have it tried and made easier than anything. 2 days, 4 days in jail, came along, compared to what it would be if you start talking when you're in there.
So the number one mistake criminals make in the interrogation room is talking.
Yes.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals, like
Commercial auto.
commercial auto theft?
Yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of getting caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concerns. Like the blue and white car, the black car, that's the least of their concern. When cars like this start pulling up on you, F-150s, Jeep Wranglers, all bets are off. Because that means my cat is on you. Once cat on you, you're through. That's called auto theft.
Tell me about those.
That means they already been watching you. They already know what you're doing. They already know where you at. They're just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friend
That's
got
tough.
it was from the cat team?
Cat, that's who with you. You ain't gotta worry about no boom lights or no knockoffs. You gotta worry about that.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't want to know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job the right way.
So describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently law enforcement is cracking down a lot right now.
They got cat commercial out there. Commercial auto theft. Hey, if you see some weird looking cars outside your shit and you ain't in that business, you ain't right around undercovers. They got on cars like these, like the Jeeps, Charlie ticket, and they don't look right. They wear regular clothes.
So that's the task force that's targeting cars right now.
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends, because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you there. They just barely see you, so they'll follow you around, or they won't even know till it's the right time to come get you, as long as they got their
This cat unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanya Wallace. Her car got stolen. She tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to say they had other things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There's a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their
That's
own
crazy.
hands. The car thieves clearly are aware and respect Cat's ability, and it seems like with the Cat team making many arrests, that the pressure of law enforcement is getting much stronger against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
helicopter.
Which helicopter scene?
Yeah, it's a Michigan State helicopter. Other than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off. Really, though, this year, the police have definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like, definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit. Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So, like, after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure's good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go into a bridge is just leave the car. It's not a helicopter. You can get away from there.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before? So your specialty is the high speed.
Yeah, basically. Especially when you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want to engage with people.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard, man.
You know people are getting arrested?
I know people get arrested. I know a lot of people in locked up for 7 years. Personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing out a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, there's been a 50% increase of stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. To illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video 2 days ago got picked up.
Yo, this brother. Yes, Marshall. Kicked in the door at the bando, bro.
By U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
That's tough.
You really gotta watch out. Like, you see anything, honestly.
If you're in a group of 5 guys are doing this in the dealerships together, one guy gets caught. Hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If you saw it, yeah, that's just
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I see so one guy he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in state with probation after he got the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the field right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple more of my own with personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for cars. They kind of claimed me down a little bit, but I'm still out here because, I got family support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how many years, what's typical to see?
2 years. That's actually what I've been seeing.
So not that crazy for...
It's not that crazy, but it's 2 years away from your life.
So are the penalties for car theft, reckless driving, getting away from cops, is it becoming more and more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5. You get caught with the 5 when you're with the box. That's still, you know what I'm saying? That program keep up. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught with it.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
If say if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about 60 to 70,000.
60 to 70,000.
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, that engine is $15,000 with the transmission and the engine wires.
So this is an extremely lucrative business.
Yeah. Let's say we get 3Ds, we keep it 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds. These going for 6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times 6, At least like 30,000 for sure.
What can a good week bring you?
For a good week, what's with these cars? I said a good week like 20, 30,000. I can sell the engine and trans off the car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars.
The whole car, if I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna put it back together for you.
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. A whole team of us. We put them all together. My team don't like balance like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you do this or what makes it okay to do?
I mean, in the long run, the insurance companies, they overcharge people. That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the prices, the insurance companies. Not the person that got the car stolen and they get a new car. And that's my only justification because over where I stay paying insurance is over way too much. And especially these cars you can charge extra just due to the thefts and stuff.
These car thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that's not the reality. With about 15% of U.S. drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable guess that about 150,000 people a year, when their car gets stolen, are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting their ability to get to work, care for their family, and in some cases it even leads to financial ruin. And for those that do have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft, everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people.
Stop committing crimes, yo.
Scale of good and evil.
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I see you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car, the hard earned work money, he went got this car. I'm not gonna take it from him. If I didn't see him to the lot and get this car, but I see his lot after I see his car at the lot, I'm going to get the car from the lot. Because 9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They don't get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically feel like because there's going to be some insurance, there's going to be some paperwork, there's going to be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it?
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from the lot, dealership, than taking it from somebody's driveway.
What is, to you, what do you think drives yourself, people that do this? Is it adrenaline? Is it money? Is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. They even took a general recipe, so it's feel like they got a fast car. There's no ball in the shot.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
I'm just trolling.
You come to a complete stop, pulling over,
Yeah.
and then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we need to wait.
You laughing?
No. Like, they put a bolo out, and we were still out just fucking. So, like, just like, fuck you.
Put a what out?
A bolo down. Look out.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's freaking fun, bro. It's enjoyable. You gotta see why everybody like you. That's why everybody goes to the slideshow. That's why everybody wanna be in it. Because they wanna know what's going on. And then we go there and it really shows you like, that's why everybody want that car. That's why everybody wanna drive that car.
Got an address dropped to us, told to pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape in the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just going to go where the leads take us. In a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, at the takeovers, don't you feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. You gotta think about how many fucking like charges, like challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them. Like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like there's no plate, or it might be a fake plate. So how can you say like that was stolen and unless you like you took it your damn self? I mean, social media just draws attention. So yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. They be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit it just be pointless. But I mean, some people are kind of stupid with it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no truck, no derby, no shit like that. So it's kind of like, you got to go to the streets.
Oh, they got a lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby.
They're at a takeover right now, bro.
What are the takeovers in Detroit like?
You got no crazy, got no love, you know. Sometimes, you know, they play your kids, they spin around, yeah. It depends on the kind of day, you know.
How fucking dangerous that is, man.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about this. On the rest side, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified.
Hey, shout out Brendan.
This motherfucker is intimidating. I know, that's what I said. Jesus Christ. Well,
Dude, we watch some of Brendan's videos too, man. Shout out Brendan. Brandon got in the car with them?
What got you into the takeover scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as streeters, and then it turned into takeovers.
Look at how deep it is, bro. Damn.
Take over the whole city, specific locations, and meet up. Let's go, we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because it's free money, everybody to buy it. You know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Generally, a lot of us thinking what honestly for like our life and shit like that. A lot of us come out here, we all live homes, but obviously, you know, you already know a lot of a lot of people honestly, obviously, like, you know, the striking community and stuff like that, that's like the other day.
12th game? What happened? Oh,
Someone, did you see that guy? No. How bad did he look at that? So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash. That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles.
oh my
Sticking
gosh.
them fucking thumbs up. There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real consequences in this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car, you know, you got some people that go there with just themselves and the gun. Just packing the gun, taking the car yourself. I've seen 4 people die so far trying to come out and protect their car. In my circle, bro, people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing that?
They're getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People like, running. Like, shit happening, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop.
Oh, yeah, bro. We're definitely going to be tapping that. I have no idea what I just said, but I meant to say we're definitely going to be tapping into that, bro. Especially if he's collabing with Brandon, bro. Good video, bro. Shout out Tommy G for letting us use the content as always, man. Yo, you guys just gotta take what he said at the end to heart, man. Realize that you're not invincible, bro. These young niggas out here wilding, doing whatever they want to do, bro. It's not worth it, man. Find something you're passionate about, bro. Just be an upstanding citizen, bro. The world needs more good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. You already know what I'm going to tell you, man. If you like this kind of video, man, make sure you leave in the comments more videos like this so that we can react to them. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man, and I'll see y'all in the next video.